Hey, let's see what the wife packed me for lunch today. Oh, got my sandwich, chips. Oh, she remembered the pickles. Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, banana. Rice Krispie treats. And what? How do you like that? An ASC. Hello, Silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for Silver education and acquisition. Today, I'll be talking about American Silver Eagles. What's for lunch? And we'll be doing some math. Hey, just a little bit of math. You'll like it. Before we really get into this video, this is the part where I ask you for a like and a subscription. Your hitting those buttons encourages me to keep creating content. So you decide. The fate of this channel is in your hands. Well, you saw me open my lunch to receive an American Silver Eagle. How would you like to have that happen once a week? I know I would. That was a little skit to demonstrate something that has occurred for me since August. My wife hasn't really been packing an ASC in my lunch, but she has been helping me, or I should say us, obtain the equivalent on a weekly basis. Here's where the math comes into play. Let's break it down. Alrighty, here is our math lesson for today. Prior to COVID, I would spend approximately $11 a day, every day, times 5 days a week on lunch. Now, that number right there, the 11, some days it would be $8.50 or maybe closer to $10 if I decided to go get my favorite roast beef and fries and a pop. Or on some days I would splurge and get my favorite sope dinner or steak ranchero and spend like $13 or $14 a day, sometimes $15, including a tip. But let's just say on average I ate kind of cheap, and it all averaged out to $11 a day times 5 days a week equals $55 per week. Well, that was all pre-COVID. And lately I have been eating in. Matter of fact, every day I've been eating in at my work. And so let's talk about what that costs. When you take a look at what I had for lunch today, a couple slices of ham, cheese, a couple slices of bread, a couple of pickles, a banana. By the way, bananas are pretty cheap. Chips, a treat, and a pop. Probably the whole thing, the whole shebang came out to about $5. Well, you multiply that times 5 days a week, and you come out to $25. Hey, the difference is about the cost of an American Silver Eagle. Now, I know the price fluctuates from week to week, and so do the premiums, but on average, over the last, probably 10 weeks or so, you would have been able to get an American Silver Eagle with $30 extra in your pocket. So, I like that math because I like these right here. The cool thing is that the world has been doing things differently since March of 2020, this year. Some of those adjustments have been a real pain to deal with. We can all understand that and relate to that. But others have helped us grow in ways that none of us thought were possible. For example, prior to COVID, I never even used the iMovie app I'm using now. Now I'm producing, editing, and sharing videos with you guys on YouTube to enjoy. My point is that some of our skills learned and changes in habit may actually stick post-COVID. I'm hoping that when all this is over, I can stick to this bringing a lunch thing to work and saving money. Hey, it adds up. The fiat that I save can go on to better uses, such as adding this stuff right here, adding this stuff to my stack. Not to mention the fact that it's probably healthier than eating a quarter pounder with fries and a Coke, or a beef sandwich, or most of my other normal lunch options that I would choose 5 days a week. Plus the time that I save by not going to a restaurant and coming back throughout the course of the day. That's a time saver right there as well. Makes me more efficient. The point is that now I'm thinking in ounces per week saved. And if you're new to stacking, be warned. You may start thinking like this as well, in terms of ounces. Speaking of ounces, hey, do you like free silver? Then check out my last video. I just filmed it last weekend. I uploaded it on Sunday afternoon. If you want to win a free ounce of silver, constitutional to be exact, check out my last video. I think you'll enjoy it. It's gotten a lot of good reviews. So I appreciate you watching today. And I make these videos for fun. And if someone else gets some enjoyment out of them, hey, that makes me happy. May your premiums be low and your stacks be high. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Tea.